Welcome back to the channel, everybody. For this farm/guide video, we're going to be focusing on the manual transmission, a fully automatic AR that I found to be very interesting. Now, the red text reads, "We're lights out." Now, I'm pretty sure that's a reference to a Formula 1 commentator that's known for saying it's lights out and away we go. Now, I very well could be wrong, but after messing around with the gun a little bit, I think it might be right. The manual transmission operates a lot like a skulldugger gun, but instead of having to overheat and cool down, it allows you to switch through 8 different gears, ultimately doubling its fire rate. If you shift the gear too fast or too late, it does force the gun to overheat and reload. And when you're sitting there not doing anything and you have the gun in your hand, you could hear the sound of a car idling. The gun's name is manual transmission. It shifts gears and it sounds like a car when you're just sitting there. This is definitely the Formula 1 reference. Now that we've talked about the gun and kind of went over what it could do a little bit, let's jump straight into how you can farm this thing. In order to even start this farm, you will need to have access to Mount Craw, as well as have the mission The Slayer of Vorkanar unlocked or finished. Whether you're on foot in the overworld or fast traveling from Brighthoof, Mount Craw is where you need to be. If you completed the side mission, Goblins Tired of Forced Oppression, you would have already been here, but if not, it looks like you've got some work to do. The fast travel point that you're looking for is titled Tribute Way, as it's going to put you right outside the area that you need to fight Vorkanar. Once you fast travel, head straight forward down the tunnel and you're ready to start your farm. He's one of the easier little side bosses you have to fight. Now, if you're under-leveled, it might be a little bit of a problem, but he's not that hard. Now, this farm can be a little lengthy. There is this sort of second phase thing where you got to put the bomb on his head and expose the man that's inside controlling it, and there is some dialogue with it. But if you're doing this farm at level 40, it should only take about 2 to 3 minutes to actually get this done. And believe it or not, on my first try filming for this, I pulled the gold. It wasn't what I was looking for, but I pulled the gold. My biggest problem when I was doing this farm, I'm not so sure it's a guaranteed drop for this boss. I defeated Vorkanar over and over again. I got gold after gold after gold and still could not pull this manual transmission. Nah, it's a sword. I thought it was a gun. Dude, they're giving me everything but what I need. The Banshee sword? Are you fucking high? That's not even the person it's supposed to come from. I was ready to give up. I heard you could get it in the Chaos Chamber. I heard you could get it here. I was having absolutely no luck. And after 30 plus tries, I finally pulled this gun. Did I finally get it? Did I finally get it? Yes! Suck a fat dick! Suck it! And if I'm being honest, this gun was just, it's just average at best. I don't know if it's like my current distaste for the AR and shotgun situation inside of Tiny Tina's. I don't know if it had to do with the fact that I really wanted maybe like a lightning one for my Clawbringer or a cold one for my Spore Warden. It's a very fun gun to use, and it's very interesting. I just thought it was average. Now, maybe if I tried it on somebody different than Vorkanar, I grabbed it, came right back down the hill and fought him again. I'm really going to do a lot more testing on it, try to get different versions of it, some elemental versions, and test it out that way on different enemies, not just this boss guy right here. Well, guys, that about wraps up everything I wanted to talk about here. If you're still with me now, I appreciate all the love and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.